Previously on Dig.
Find her.
Yusuf Khalid is in the building.
Evacuate.
Madam Ambassador, Yusuf Khalid did not enter this building.
He wanted me to get your attention.
Me?
Somebody who knows you is giving them specific information.
Just arranged a meeting with Lynn.
Why? She'll arrest you.
Oh, I know her. She'll listen to me. Ori, what's the setup? I made a new friend. Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy saving your ass.
האחריות עצומה מונחת על כתפיים קטנות.
אני לא אכזב אותך. עודן! עודן!
What did you find in the safety deposit box?
We're just about to watch it.
My name is John Donaldson. The Order of Moriah have been planning their ascension since the time of the Crusades.
Donaldson. I know that name.
Three renowned professors of archaeology, John Donaldson, Ian Margrove, and Isaac Zohar.
They obviously found something the Order of Moriah wanted to keep hidden.
Dina.
We gotta find this guy Zohar.
This is our bestseller.
I'm gonna need more protection than that.
יום גדול גדול, מה אתה אומר? מה יש פה? עוגיות? שוקולד? בוא נראה. לא. פרץ של שחמט. אתה משחק שח, גגורי?
Just when I thought you were the only one I could trust.
Jesus Christ, Peter.
Like you said, you're my only friend, right?
What are you talking about? I waited for you for over an hour last night. You never showed up.
I went to the park at 9. I didn't see you. I saw your welcoming committee.
10.
9.
You changed it to 10.
I never sent that.
Well, it's from your phone.
I never sent that.
Well, someone did.
Yeah, someone did. Someone's been playing me from the get-go on this case. The night they ambushed the van and took Yusuf Khalid, only an insider would have known the route. When I chased him into the consulate, he was there. I know he was in the building. Someone let him in.
And you're here to tell me that someone is me? Really, you think I'm behind all this?
I just know whoever's pulling the levers seems to know my comings and goings better than anyone else.
You are an asshole. You know that? There may not have been much between us, but come on. I almost lost my job because of you. The ambassador thinks I'm completely incompetent. The entire office is... If it was anyone other than you, they would have been gone long weeks ago. This is the thanks I get. Screw you. Jesus. I've never given you one reason to not trust me. Not last night, not in the van, not at the consulate, not once in 20 years.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah, you are. Big one.
I'm sorry.
Now that we know I'm not the big bad wolf, who is?
I've narrowed it down to 3 places that mention the word Dina. 1 in Bethlehem, 2 in Jerusalem.
Underground garage, no. Site would have been hit under construction. Wait a minute. Sisters of Dina Convent. Before the Crusades, the Sisters of Dina were known by the Latin name of their order, Custos Secreta.
Keepers of secrets.
This is Amanda Morgan. I can't get to the phone right now. Please leave a message.
Hi, Mom. It's me. Sorry, I haven't been the daughter you ever wanted me to be. You were right about why I left. You were right about it all. Sorry I caused you so much pain. I don't see you again. Just want you to know I love you. Please forgive me.
Peace is another matter, but they certainly do breakfast right in this country. Israeli breakfast, please, and a cappuccino.
I'll have the same, thank you.
I'm going to assume, for the sake of argument, that Peter has contacted you by now.
I got a text from him yesterday asking me to meet him at 9 p.m. last night. Then I got another text pushing it till 10.
You believe that to be me?
Was it?
Absolutely. I was afraid you couldn't be impartial.
This is my operation. You went behind my back.
Because you disobeyed direct orders about contacting Agent Connelly.
Ambassador, I understand very well the situation that Peter has put us in, but I still trust him. Like it or not, he's a good agent with good instincts. He's convinced that he's landed on something big that connects and ties together Emma Wilson, Yusuf Khalid, and the missing stones. He thinks the Jerusalem Heritage Center is a front for a much larger cause than simply remembering the long-lost temple.
Cappuccino.
Thank you.
Interesting theory. When we bring him in, I'd like to hear more about that. Yesterday, he got away from us. I'd like to know how.
All he said was that someone helped him get away in the nick of time.
Did he say who? Rabbi Lab, good morning. Or not so good, I'm afraid.
You said someone from my organization helped him?
Yes. And that he's very close to tying you to the murder of Emma Wilson.
Who had absolutely nothing to do with the murder of that girl. So, they're fishing. They're trying to connect you and me. Get off the phone, Ambassador.
All right, I said what you asked me to say. I don't know if I should hope you're right or wrong about this, Peter.
Good. We rattle the cage. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna head back to the consulate, see if I can't link Rydell and Yusuf to the night of the reception.
Follow the lead. I'll call you later. Looks like Ambassador Rydell might have taken the bait.
I'll stake out their Heritage Center when we're done with Professor Zohar.
דבר אל בני ישראל, ויקחו אליך פרה אדומה תמימה אשר אין בה מום.
כבוד הרב, אני כל כך מצטער,
איך עבר לך המסע מקרואטיה?
דבר בסדר, עבר. כבוד הרב, אני יודע שאני הרסתי הכל.
לא, אברהם. האשמה כולה שלי. לא הייתי צריך להפקיד משימה כזו בידיים של ילד.
הייתי צריך לשמור יותר טוב על אודם.
אודם? קראת לה בשם? אתה חושב שהעגלה הזו זה חיית מחמד?
לא, כבוד הרב.
חזר לישיבה שלך. שם המקום שלך.
מה קורה עכשיו? שהיא נעלמה? הכל נגמר?
ממש לא. יש לנו תוכנית. הכל מוכן היום בלילה?
כן.
אין מקום לטעות. תעשו כל מה שצריך, תחזירו אותה. טוב.
Now, the discovery of flasks of cinnamon might sound supremely unimpressive, but it didn't just make food taste better. It established empires. It changed global politics. It was the tipping point in the balance of world power. Yes.
36 coins were just found at the base of the Temple Mount. Does this confirm that the temple treasures might lie buried underneath?
So much for cinnamon, huh? That's all for today. Thank you very much.
Professor Zohar.
Well, Donaldson and I argued a lot, but I miss him terribly. He was a good friend. Because he was an absolute romantic about archaeology, convinced that he might be the one to find this mythic vault of riches under the Temple Mount.
You were quite disdainful of that type in class a few minutes ago.
Yeah, well, John was different. It was never about his reputation or claim to fame. It's just about the truth.
What about Ian Margrove?
Oh, what about him? He was a douchebag, a dimwit, a greedy little treasure hunter with a fancy accent. It was he who encouraged Donaldson to publish. He promised that he would back his claims. This was 1988, and Donaldson's paper fed right into the Intifada. 60 Israelis and over 100 Palestinians were killed.
What happened to him after that?
So you are?
Agent Wilson.
Well, he was ruined. He never recovered. He lost everything. Job, grants. Margrove ignored him. He just hung him out to dry. Of course, there was that horrible night.
What horrible night?
Well, I'm assuming you know about the fairy tale ending, no? Well, he came home one night, drunk, broken, really angry. Slit his wife's throat, then his own, in front of the children.
I don't suppose you ever saw any of the evidence he talked about?
He said he kept it locked in some secret room. Never mentioned where.
We saw that room in the video.
Video?
Fast forward. Okay, keep going, fast forward. Stop there. What's that?
Blow out the background.
There.
What?
That's something to go on. I think that's Mishkanot Shananim. At the red roofs. It's gotta be.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stand by the heritage set there.
All right, let's print this out, see if we can find where it was shot from.
Good morning, sister. My name is Professor Ian Margrove. My colleague and I are from the Archaeological Historical Society in the British Museum. We're here to authenticate the Revenge of Dinah relief that I believe is housed in your basement.
We were not informed that anyone was coming.
I suppose that is why our Great Britain isn't so great anymore. Very bad management.
These are ready to be moved out.
This is ready.
All right, you got it.
Get any help over there?
Hey, stranger. What brings you to these parts?
Oh, you know, I miss my favorite poker buddy.
And?
And question about blind spots. What would happen if I wanted to sneak into the consulate without being seen?
You couldn't. There are no blind spots. Cameras cover everything. Why, what gives?
Well, last week at the reception when Yusuf Khalid allegedly entered the building.
But didn't.
What if the cameras were down?
But they weren't. Look.
What am I looking at?
Camera logs. All the cameras were operating nonstop that night, see?
What if someone manually switched them off?
Didn't happen. Anything happens to the cameras, it appears in this log. Also, just as a backup measure, private security company back home gets pinged right away if anything is shut off.
For the fun of it, could you call them asking for the camera logs for that night?
Sure. But they'll be identical.
Good. This stays between us, right, Phil?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's the wrong perspective. This is from higher up somehow.
Let me see. I don't know. We're just not in the right place.
Wait a second. That's that yellow building right there. So this is from one of those windows up there. Alison did say it was hiding in a place of God.
May I help you? Rent is still paid every year on the same date, so we left it undisturbed. Don't mind the spiders. They don't bite.
Thanks. Ready? Jesus. Try and look for anything,
Sane?
significant.
Donaldson said the secret hides behind a relief. Look how delicate these carvings are. One of the more exquisite styling of bas relief I have ever encountered.
All of this. You can almost feel his madness, his pain.
Yeah.
It can't all be crazy, though, can it?
Well, the messenger, maybe. Not the message, unfortunately.
Well. Seems Donaldson almost got it right.
Hey, you hear that?
It's over, Debbie.
I don't think so.
Drop the gun. I won't tell you again. I'm gonna count to 3. 4 is a bullet in your head.
3.
Hurry, Josh. We don't have time.
Step aside, Sandra.
Don't think I won't shoot you for his sake. Josh, get your back. Debbie, please. Don't.
It doesn't feel good, does it? Somebody who could save you, but decides to let you die instead. Open your eyes. place is rigged to burn. Get out while you can.
Hey, fella. Got something for me?
Camera logs from the company back home.
They don't match.
They don't match. You were right. Someone manipulated the logs here.
What are the red lines?
Shows exactly what camera was down and for how long.
So if I follow the cameras...
You'll find where Yusef Khalid went that night.
כן, יוצא להגיע בזמן. מבטיח.
טוב, תעשה מאמץ. אמא שלי כבר חושבת שאתה שונא את הבישולים שלך.
טוב, תראה. בוא...
דרך אגב, השארתי לך משהו בתקופות. נתראה בערב.
אודי, אני מת עליך. יאללה, 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 יאללה.
All right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Here, take that. Hey, look at this.
Look at these.
What are they?
Writing, symbols.
Can you read them?
Not really. This one's Aramaic. That's probably Canaanite. Coptic. Way older than this convent.
Looks like we're on the right track.
That symbol, we saw a few of those in Tunnel 7, the closer we got to the Temple Mount.
We must be heading that way.
Good. That's it. We're in.
Rats.
I don't think so.
Careful, carefully.
It's stuck.
Just push through.
What in heaven's name?
Guards, Essenes, sealed inside the vault to protect the treasure in the afterlife. Probably from right around the time of the First Crusade.
Oh my God, is this really it?
The temple treasures. The greatest discovery in archaeological history.
Ma'am, sure I can't be of assistance?
Oh, no, just routine security check.
Camera 3. 6 seconds. 2, 3. Camera 5. 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
בוא נצא מהאוטו, יאללה. שניכם בואו איתי. נקטף את הציוד. מהר, מהר. שם למעלה, זאת למעלה שם.
Peter, you're not gonna believe where I am. I followed the Qumran. I'll meet you here. Bye.
خلاص انت هتمشي ولست معك شرب؟ لا لا شكرا روح من هون
Golan, where the hell are you? Answer your phone. Not a lot here. What is this place?
A series of caves uninhabited since the 6th century. Why would Golan be coming here?
He was following some guys from the Heritage Center. What the hell?
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, הגומל החייבים טובות, שגמלני כל טוב.
That's him. That's the guy that rescued me last night. Try Golan again.
Rabbi Lev's people are in Qumran. It'll get done. Don't worry. For his glory. I'll keep you posted.
Madam Ambassador, you wanted to see me?
Yes, Lynn Monahan came to see you today. What did you want?
She was asking a lot of questions about the night of the reception.
Was she?
She wanted to know if there were blind spots in the security cameras.
And you told her what exactly?
That yes, there were.
Thank you, Phil. The legal attaché is asking too many questions. No, I think she's going to keep looking until she finds something. The pastor's arriving tomorrow night with the package. We can't have any distractions. She needs to be taken off the field. Do it quietly, but do it within the next 24 hours.
You'll be safe here. Grab some sleep. You take the back seat. Go ahead. It's been a long week for us, Josh. The Lord has been testing us. But looking up at those stars, I see his beauty reflected back in all of creation. Can't help but see a message. A message that we're on the right path. The path of righteousness.
Josh?
It's done. Can you come get me?
Who are you people?
We are Essenes.
Where's my partner? What are you doing with him?
The Essenes died out 2,000 years ago.
I assure you we did not. We have kept our existence a secret in order to survive.
Are you gonna kill us?
We are not killers. We are protectors.
Why did you save me the other night?
I couldn't let him kill you.
Who's that?
Give me my gun! Untie me!
God, dear! Keep your head down. I'll be back.
No, you'll hit the heifer.